Hi, I'm here with Bishop Mark Hollingsworth of the Diocese of Ohio. Bishop, tell us a little bit about your plan to help raise funds for NetforLife.
Well, thank you, Heidi. I and 7 other riders from the Diocese of Ohio intend to leave at the end of the last session on the Friday the 17th of this month to cycle from here to the church center in New York City to raise 3 things in particular. We want to raise awareness for Episcopal Relief and Development and the NetforLife initiative. We want to raise funds for Episcopal Relief and Development and the NetforLife initiative. And we want to raise contributors. We want to get as many new people connected with Episcopal Relief and Development as we can.
How will you be raising the funds? Will you have people pledge? Tell us a little bit about that process and how you plan to meet people along the way.
Well, I'm not sure we're going to meet a lot of people along the way. This is a relay model wherein the 8 of us ride, sometimes singly, sometimes in pairs, sometimes more than that, but we ride in a relay model around the clock. So somebody is always riding, and sometimes we'll go through your diocese in the dark of night. What we're trying to do is make those connections here at the General Convention, through the media, and extend through the deputies and bishops and volunteers at General Convention into their own parishes and dioceses. We have pledge forms like this, and we have boxes at the House of Deputies, at the Ohio table, and at my table in the House of Bishops, and here at the Episcopal Relief and Development booth, where people can drop off contributions or pledges and make that connection with Episcopal Relief and Development that we hope will be a lifelong connection.
There are many things that you could be doing this to try to support alleviation of poverty, the malaria. Why this? Why this particular cause, and why ERD?
Well, this is a critically important cause, and since the last General Convention, the ERD's NetforLife initiative has really made a huge difference, and we feel that it's one that can continue to save lives. We do a lot in the Episcopal Church for ourselves, and we're spending almost 2 weeks here focused in large part on ourselves. And the 8 of us just thought it's time to do some riding for other people. And so that's when we decided that we would ride for their lives, and we would do what we could to combat malaria on 2 wheels.
How much training have you had to do, or how long will the legs be? Is it going to be a pretty demanding trip, or will you be spelled enough that you'll have a time to relax and rest?
I think we'll be all right. All 8 of us are committed cyclists, and even though I travel a lot, I've been able to ride this spring. We just finished 2 weeks ago our bike ride in the Diocese of Ohio. We do a ride every summer of 250 to 300 miles through the diocese, through a different part of the diocese, and we are put up in congregations by parishioners along the way, and it does a great deal to knit together the fabric of the diocese and to have people from across the diocese get to know each other in happy ways. And it also helps us with particular causes that we care about, raising money for there. In those cases, it's for youth mission trips. So the 8 of us are committed, as I say, cyclists, and we've been doing some riding. I've ridden about 650 miles so far this spring. Not a lot, but enough so that I think that my backside and the saddle won't be complete enemies.
Thank you, Bishop, for being with us, and all the best as you engage in this. This is a wonderful cause.
Thanks very much.